Hello YouTube. I'm not even going to bother saying it's a Thursday because it's not. It's Friday, and basically I have been so busy lately that these videos have kind of been on every day but Thursday. Sorry about that. Basically quite a lot's been happening in my life at the moment because of like Christmas and New Year's and all that general humdrum. But I should be able to start vlogging again now, if I remember. I got new piercings! Yeah, I got all 4 of them at once because I am mental. Basically, my friend Connor is training at Hex in Blackburn. If you live anywhere near Blackburn, you should go to Hex, it's great. He was training on helix flat, normal helix, lobes, and nipple for some weird reason. Apparently threw a nipple in there. I decided not to get a nipple piercing. Yeah, and instead got triple helix flat and a normal helix. And on Wednesday, I am getting another 2 normal helixes because I don't like the anti-symmetry. There's 3 of them and 1 of them. I don't like that. This is a fake stretcher. Just going to throw that out there. I did start stretching my ear. I stretched it up to 1.6 millimeters. And then my mother and my sister sat me down and had a serious talk about how I don't want to have a gaping hole in my ear when I'm older. Even though you can usually stretch it back down as long as you don't go over 10. And I probably wouldn't even get to 10. I'd probably stop at like 8. But either way, I decided that they're probably right. So I'm going to wear fake stretchers until I'm 18, which is in November. Quite a while away. And if I still want stretchers when I'm 18, I will stretch my ear because I obviously really want to do it. I started a D&D group. It's really fun, but our party is crap. Looking at you, Hannah. Basically, it's a lot of people from college. So it's me, Richard, Josh, Joshy, Hannah and Heather. And we've had 3 sessions now. But the first session was me, Richard, Josh and Heather. And Garside, who wasn't even in the D&D party. He was just there on other reasons. And the second one was me, Richard, Hannah, Josh, Joshy. I think that was it. Also, no, I think we've only had 2 actually. And today would have been our 3rd one, but we didn't have a 3rd one today because Heather's working. Hannah wasn't in the mood, and Josh couldn't get any money to get home. We have not had a full D&D with all of our party group yet. That really sucks. Richard has to keep NPCing. Oh my god, let's try again. Richard has to keep NPCing other characters, and it's But aside from that, it's really fun. On the first. Is this still recording? On the shit. Try that again. On the first session, I managed to come across an Assassin's Guild. But I didn't know it was an Assassin's Guild, like my character. I thought it was a monastery, but I wasn't sure if they welcome newcomers. So me, in all my wisdom, decided to try and climb in the window. And thanks to the dice, I fell flat on my face twice. I then proceeded to stare at the door and question if it was open. And then Josh, our DM, was like, you can see that the door is closed. And then after quite a while of processing this information, I finally realised, came to the sudden conclusion that I should check if it's locked by opening it. It wasn't locked, but I tried to sneak in, rolled really bad on the D20 and ended up falling over a lot of pots and pans, loudly announcing my arrival, which then made me have a sword pointed to my throat. I went full retard. I then got out of that and was following Richard's character because my character has to help his character. It's all in the backstory and the lore that Josh has wrote. Basically, I was following him and I decided to camp in the forest with no cover. Woke up to a pack of wolves. I think it was 3 wolves. And I couldn't really do much. So because I'm celestial, I have divine light. So what I decided to do was shine my divine light and run through the forest screaming my head off. Yeah, it was a really good fun session. The second session was a lot better. I did not go as full retard. So that was pretty good. Tomorrow, you know how I was looking for a job and the job market is really hard for people my age with these. Well, I have a trial shift tomorrow. Yay! At Frankie and Benny's. I think I'll be able to get it. I'm a food person. I can't remember the official term. It was like food carrier or something. But basically, I just like get all dirty pots and pans and take food to the tables and stuff. It's like waitressing but a level down, I think. But yeah, I get to do that tomorrow. I'm terrified. I am really scared. What if I get there and I literally flop? Like I actually just flop on the floor. I can imagine that happening. I hope everyone had a really great New Year. I'm sorry I haven't actually been able to properly wish you New Year because the last video was recorded before New Year's, so I couldn't really go into the whole I hope you had a wonderful New Year's, but I can now. I hope you all had a really good New Year's. I know I did. I basically spent it with my favourite people. Got very drunk. Didn't do anything I regret. That's a plus. Rang my mum and was on the phone to her for at least an hour, telling her how much I loved her and how great of a mother she is. So that's brownie points for the family there. We played cider pong, and I have a video of that for you guys. I am awful at chugging cider. Cider is horrible. It is absolutely disgusting. I hate it so much. So basically, I'd like chug half, and then I'd have to give like the other half to Heather, and she'd just down it, and I'd be like, "You are amazing." That's all I've really got for you this week. This week was just kind of a, hi, I'm still alive. Sorry I haven't been posting for like 12 of you who watch me. I am not funny. I don't even know why 12 of you watching me, but at the same time, I wish it was 12,000. Logic. I'm writing a book. I'm writing a book about a young girl with depression who doesn't believe she has depression. Like, she thinks she's just an angsty teenager. So she's, her therapist has asked her to make a blog, to like blog about her daily life and stuff so that her therapist can understand her more. And she basically just takes the piss with it. But I'm gonna have it that she actually does have depression. Lots of really heartbreaking entries, hopefully. But at the moment, she's still really sassy, and I love it. I've fallen in love with my own character. Is that really egotistical? Because I think it kind of is, but I've just completely fallen in love with my own character. She's wonderful. She's hilarious. Which means I'm hilarious. Because I wrote her. Oh yeah. Going ginger soon and getting a full fringe. That should be fun. I really wanted an undercut because I've started like clipping my hair back because... I started clipping my hair back because I didn't want to get my hair caught in my ear because it did the same as my nose. Bled and bled and bled and bled. And this was all the day after it got pierced. The day it got pierced, I didn't actually bleed that much. Anyway, so I really like this, but because of my job, I have to cover my ear. Because otherwise I'll have to wear plasters all over my ear, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah, it's really depressing. But hey, I should suit the full fringe, and I'm looking forward to going ginger. It's not a ginger, it's like a deep red, I don't know, you'll see it when it happens, I guess. Yeah, that's all I got for you. That's it. My life isn't that interesting, unfortunately. Yeah. Bye, guys. Rachel, I'm in front of you vlogging! Rachel, you fucker! Dana!
Do you want a selfie? It's a video.
Hi!
It's a video, guys. Oh, it's a video.
What's going on?
I'm vlogging! Beer pong is happening with cider.
I'm usually prettier than this.
I'm nearly finished my first ticket.
Piss in the cup. I'm the best at vlogging. Drink it.
I can't do this. Finish it.
No. Oh, the bowl's all soggy. Or the paper
It's
bowl.
fine, you just use it again, but if it's not, then we've got paper right there to get another one.
No.
Oh, bitch!
Yeah!
Oh, bitch.
I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah. Recording. Are you recording? That could really work. Look at his face!
Richard, now imagine a bikini wax.
No.
You ready?
Yeah.
That's right, then.
It's his face.
Jesus Christ!
Yes!
Oh, this is perfect! I can't record properly, I'm so drunk!
This is the reason why you're always like...
Jesus Christ!
This is why I'm drunk. So I wasted like this. I was the going, what? Yeah.
It's okay, we're nearly done.
Go get a wax one. I had to watch someone get wax on stage at my own school.
Fucking hell!
Like wax ones.
Yeah, now you know how.
Oh my god, it's stuck on me! It's still like really quite stuck. Ball perch.
The hairiest thing you've ever seen. You get...
I'm falling everywhere, I'm so drunk. I felt like in before. Now you know the pain a girl goes through when she waxes. I don't wax.
You don't get it stuck on you, do you?
Sometimes.
Bikini wax and you get stuck.
Oh!